there's no firewall with a modem. That's not where the
Gotcha.
firewall is. So what that is straight connection. There's nothing that's taking time to get to it. It's sending it right to the modem, right to your cable company, right to the server, you know? So the Wi-Fi box is basically just another layer. But I think it's also good in online play because you don't necessarily want LAN connection. Like, you want LAN connection with your gunfights, for sure, but you don't want them necessarily, the opponent, to have, you know, that good connection. Because my download speed's so fast, it's
Mine's
like
pretty slow.
on their screen, like their bullets are gonna hit because my download speed is so fast that, you know, there's no lag whatsoever. So I think with the Wi-Fi box, I just eat a little bit more bullets. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh yeah, I gotta invite these fucking. Yeah, I think like.
You remember on the Blackout beta, um,
Yeah,
like the guy that stood out the most whenever he played Blackout was Shroud.
I never
Like
really
everyone was
watched
talking
him.
about how Shroud was insanely good. Yeah, neither did I. I
I
never
think
watched
that's
the
just
stream.
a, I think that's just a keyboarding thing. He's probably just better at keyboarding than everybody else.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean he
Like
did
I
play it on
can't
PC.
imagine
That's true, but
he's just above the rest when it comes to keyboarding.
mm,
I don't know what it could be. It could be his movement and, you know, his aim.
well, I mean,
He's just been doing it for so long. Like, imagine him doing it for 15, 20 years now.
I don't know what it's called, but apparently the pros have talked about it. How whenever they watch keyboarders play, like players in the Overwatch and stuff like that, they say that they do this weird thing where they flick the mouse and um it just like it allows them to aim faster or some shit. Like they just flick the mouse, they flick something, and then they like beam onto the person or something. I don't know.
Like, snap.
Yeah, snap on the person pretty much.
You know how people just keep on spamming L1
Where
in
are
this
these kids,
game?
dude?
I invited them there in a blackout game.
What the fuck?
You know how everyone spams fucking L1 in this game?
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen that
Yeah.
in World War II. I'm not sure why.
Are you kidding me? World War II in the
I didn't
beginning,
see that
dude?
at
That
all,
shit was
bro.
all L1, dude.
I had no idea that people fucking dick rided aim assist like that.
Oh my god, did not. I mean, in my opinion, Infinite Warfare had no aim assist, dude. Absolutely none.
You mean World War II?
No, Infinite
Oh,
Warfare.
Infinite Warfare. Yeah, I meant World War II. I didn't see
No,
no
I know.
fucking spamming of L1 in World War II.
In Infinite Warfare, they were actually Scump just talked about it. How somebody asked if there was a huge skill gap in this game, and then he reflected back in Infinite Warfare and World War II, and he's saying World War II there was 0 to no skill gap because that game was just so bad. And Infinite Warfare, you had to deal with no aim assist. So if you were beaming kids, I mean, you were good because you had no aim assist on. It essentially felt like you had no aim assist on. So it was crazy. And then in this game, I believe there's a skill gap too, because this game is all about like positioning yourself and like jiggling corners, dude.
Yeah, it feels like
That's what I
BO1
see
to
a
me.
lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it feels like positioning.
So I mean, I'm glad I'm a pretty good player in this game because if I probably sucked at this game, dude, I don't think I'd be playing it at all.
Yeah, it's really like, I can't stand when I'm in a 1v1 and the nigga starts fucking with me by just shoulder peeking back and forth around the corner. Like, I feel like I'm at a disadvantage by him doing that. And
Well,
you know,
I mean,
because this game, like SOGs, like I noticed when I do play against the pros and pubs, it's mainly all SOGs that I play against, no ARs. It's basically SOG. I played against GodRX SOG, Pristini SOG, Pristine, he felt
I mean,
better.
Christine's a slug player, though. That's why.
Yeah, he felt like he was better than everyone else, and he didn't really. You know how people play with a sub and they just go back and side to side? He didn't really do that much.
Well, I mean, you know
He
why
only did it when
pros
he was
go with
necessary.
subs and pubs, right? Like you'll see like Krim run a SOG. I mean, you'll never see that kid run a SOG in competitive like actual LAN
Yeah, he's a little
unless he
booty
picks
with
it
it.
up. But he does it because it helps with aim, not aim, but like it helps with accuracy. Because subs have way more recoil than ARs. So if you could get down that accuracy, you can transition that over to ARs.
I gotta figure out this fucking dude's name.
Bro, you better tell them they got 5 minutes.
I'm gonna make you
Maybe they
captain.
canceled on us. You hear that LG picked up Ricky as their coach?
I really don't know who Ricky is.
You don't know who Ricky is, bro? Come on.
Nah.
The
Like if
fuck?
he wasn't in BO3, Infinite
Hmm?
Warfare, like if he
Yeah,
was
he
on
was.
that,
Are
the
you
only
kidding
the
me?
only teams I was watching was Optic, really, and the only other team I really knew about
Homie,
was EU,
Ricky was on the Cloud9 team that kicked
and
the
then
Optic out of
Team Envy.
champs in BO3.
Oh, Cloud9 with Aches.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't too into competitive. Like I remember watching like the pre 2Ks, maybe not like the 2K, but like a like before the game even dropped, they were fucking scrimming S&Ds.
What do you mean?
I
How are
remember
they doing that
watching.
if they don't?
Yeah, the game didn't even drop.
What
I was
game?
like, damn, it was BO3. Like they're the first ones that tried out the game for S&D. I remember watching Redwood a lot.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah. Like they flew out some pros and they have like a little event.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know what you mean. They flew out Krim. Yeah, I remember that. What was I gonna say, bro? Where the fuck are these kids?
Dude, I've invited
Fucking
5
time
fucking
switchers,
times.
dude. Just spam the shit out of them, dude. Fuck the blackout. Yo, check to see if these kids didn't cancel, bro. Yeah, I'll check it anyway. No, they didn't cancel. What a bunch of bitches, bro.
They got 2 minutes, man.
This fool sat this fucking flying at everybody in fucking blackout thinking it's pubs. This guy. Oh my god, these kids need to hurry the fuck up. Send him a message just saying
Yeah, I
you have
did.
2 minutes left. Okay. Alright, I'm timing it. 11:06. They're not here by 11:06. Tell them they forfeit first map.
Yo, Dicho really wants to team up, but I think the only issue I have is he's willing to team with anybody, and I can't just team with anybody like 5v5. Like,
No,
the
yeah,
only
that's what I'm
person I'm
saying.
willing to team with is him, you, and two other good players.
Yeah.
Like, I know one other guy, but
No, yeah. When I play tens, that's why I don't really like playing tens, bro. Because like I don't know anyone. I don't know how they play. So it's fucking weird. And to be honest with you, when we were playing World War II tens, bro, they weren't really all that good.
nah, the ones we were in with you, no
Yeah.
one was that
Like
good. But
I remember to
if
this.
you
I remember
joined
the
the other
day.
guys,
You remember that fucking Texas map? That ship. I don't know what it's called.
yeah, it
The
wasn't
S&E
the
dropped like
yeah,
fucking 4 straight
yeah. You were playing against
rounds of aces.
yeah. All those kids were fucking trash
Yeah.
though
All
on
right.
that
They
one.
forfeit first map. It's 11:06.
Hold on, I'm gonna give them fucking 2 more minutes. I'm gonna message them first.
Are they still playing Blackout?
Yeah.
Why accept a match if you're not even gonna play it, dude? Bunch of fucking idiots, dude.
Yeah, I gotta make you captain this. My phone's fucked up.
What phone do you have, dude?
iPhone.
Oh,
It's just dropped it a couple times so the screen's just fucked up on it. Yeah, I don't have any cracks or anything, but
I got you. It's just inside internal.
yeah, internally the screen is not
Yeah, responsive. I feel
plush.
you.
Yeah.
I had dude. I remember my old phone. I actually
Okay,
I
so
had dropped it one
I'm pretty
time.
sure what you gotta do. I mean, we're in the lobby. I'm gonna invite them again. I'm gonna start a recording in about a minute. I don't know if this
Technically, we
thing can
should have
show
already
what time it
forfeited
is.
them, dude.
Yeah, I know it's 11:08. It's 15 minutes past. It's Tuesday, January 22nd, 2019. Match accepted time is 10:50 p.m. It is
Yeah, I
now
wish you could show the
11:08.
time on here.
It's past 15 minutes. I'm gonna invite them one more time. Make sure you, I mean,
What?
just make sure you have all the rules right.
Yeah, everything's good. It's CWL Search and Destroy.
Yep.
I hate people that waste our time like this, dude.
That open, I mean, I can't remember if you're supposed to open the party. I mean, I invited them.
I mean, it's open.
Okay.
Now it is. But regardless of what an invite, they should be able to join.
Yeah, no, they're in a Blackguard game.
Again? Or is it the same one?
Still, same one. Yeah, just start the map.
What do you mean start it?
I'm pretty sure, I can't remember if we're supposed to start it
Just
and
send
let
them
them join.
just send them saying they forfeit first map. It's almost up.
Alright, I'm just gonna